I'm Sheriff Rick Bradshaw. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Behind the Star.
Thanks, Sheriff Bradshaw. Did you know that more children tragically lose their lives in hot cars in Florida than in any other state except Texas? As we enter the hottest season of the year, it's crucial to address this problem and prevent tragedies. Make the pledge to never leave kids unattended in vehicles, not even for a few minutes. And now is the time to prepare for the 2023 hurricane season. Sheriff Bradshaw was joined by U.S. Senator Rick Scott and several Palm Beach County leaders to discuss what we can all do now to be ready for storm season.
Telling the sheriff, this is the county that actually really does work well together. What we're here to talk about today is hurricanes. They're devastating, as we saw last year with Hurricane Ian. Depending on what number you think, 150 people lost their lives. I remember when I was governor, we had 4 major hurricanes, and my goal was to keep everybody alive. I always told everybody, you can rebuild that house, and we've learned in our house, you can buy a new car, because we lost ours in the last hurricane, but you can't rebuild lives. So the most important thing I tell everybody is you got to take the time to get prepared. Our law enforcement, our fire, all of our first responders, they'll do everything they can to take care of you. But you actually have to do the first part. You got to take care of yourself. One of the nicest parts of my job as governor was getting to know the sheriffs around the state. Sheriff Bradshaw is a leader in the state. He is hell-bent on making sure this is the safest place to live. And by the way, people don't move to unsafe places. They don't build businesses in unsafe places. So Sheriff Bradshaw does an unbelievable job. Sheriff Bradshaw.
Thank you. Thank you, and thank you, Senator, for always keeping public safety at the forefront. You're always there to make sure that the public is as safe as they can be. You know, we're ready to go. All of our equipment. 2 months ago, we started looking for June, and all of a sudden, here it is. But all of our vehicles, high water rescue that we augment the fire department with, all of our other assets that we use to help out the municipalities if they need it. Most of our business is going to be before the storm if people have to evacuate, making sure that they get out safely. During the storm up to a certain point, if people need help, we'll get there. And then after the storm, hopefully, we're not going to need curfews. If we do, we're going to make sure that people's neighborhoods are safe, that they had to leave, and hopefully we'll get back to normal as quick as we can. The bottom line is the Sheriff's Office is fully prepared with all of our assets to help anywhere that we need to help. We work great with the municipalities, work great with the fire department, so the public needs to be reassured that whatever their needs are, we're going to be there to meet them. So thanks again, Senator.
In the summer months, we see a lot of rain, and it's important to drive carefully this time of year. Here are a few tips. Number 1, slow down and keep a safe distance from other cars. Point 2, make sure your headlights are on. Number 3, use your windshield wipers to clear visibility. And finally, remember to stay cautious and alert. Together, we can prevent accidents and keep everyone on the roads safe. PBSO is teaming up with the Florida Department of Transportation to raise awareness about the dangers of reckless driving. Together, we're committed to educating the public and making our roads safer through education and enforcement measures. Let's work together to promote responsible driving. PBSO's You Be the Judge series takes a look at budgeting procedures. Visit the PBSO YouTube channel to hear the whole episode. Here's a sample of the presentation with Sheriff Rick Bradshaw that provides an insider's view into the PBSO budget.
My budget will be submitted. I've already got the appointments set up with the commissioners, and then they'll have their hearings, and then it's up to them. If they feel someplace should be cut, then they have to submit that to me in writing, and I have the opportunity to appeal to the governor's office and say, I need that money in order to protect the citizens of Palm Beach County. Because, folks, at the end of the day, when everything is said and done, all this money, every dime of it, is used out here to protect you and your family and make the county a good place to live and work.
And now, here's Sheriff Bradshaw with a reminder for victims of sextortion.
I'm Sheriff Rick Bradshaw. Sextortion is a very serious crime. Sextortion attempts to extort children and teens into sharing compromising images with someone that they thought they knew or even trusted. These individuals have gained the child's confidence and trust through deceit, coercion, or even deception. Predators may even claim that they have obtained photos or videos that the child may have shared with somebody else online. Once predators acquire the images, they threaten to release the compromising material unless the victim sends additional images, money, or even gift cards. Remember, if you're a victim of sextortion, number 1, tell someone close to you. Number 2, stop all contact with the suspect. And number 3, don't delete anything and contact law enforcement immediately. Remember, sextortion is a crime that must be taken seriously.
The predator is to blame, not you.
PBSO celebrates excellence. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office Awards recently recognized the outstanding achievements and unwavering dedication of our incredible officers. PBSO also recognized Deputy Hyde for his quick thinking and decisive actions that saved a life. Recently, Deputy Hyde discovered a critically injured person bleeding profusely. He applied a tourniquet until medical professionals arrived. Thanks to his swift response, the individual survived a life-threatening injury. Great job. Join PBSO in congratulating our motor unit team, which received a Distinguished Service Award by the Safety Council of Palm Beach County. Their primary mission is to reduce traffic collisions, ultimately leading to fewer injuries and fatalities. In the past year alone, they've issued over 40,000 citations and provided over 30,000 warnings. Great job. The Safety Council also recognized the good work of our DUI enforcement unit. This team works to keep impaired drivers off the roads. They received a Distinguished Service Award for their dedicated work. We are PBSO proud. The Safety Council also singled out the work of Deputy Jeffrey Tashner from District 8 in Wellington. Thank you, Deputy Tashner, for making our community a safer place for all. We are proud of Deputies Pozzoni and Deputy Dorda, who were honored at the Palm Beach North Chamber of Commerce's 5th Annual Valor and Community Service Awards. The deputies received this prestigious recognition for their exemplary response during a call to help a suicidal man who had sustained severe injuries. Great job. Join us in celebrating Sergeant Matthew DeJoy for his heroic act. Last year, he helped to prevent a tragedy when a distressed individual threatened self-harm. The man was on the 6th floor of a tower, feeling hopeless, but with compassion and bravery, Sergeant DeJoy helped to save his life. We are PBSO proud. PBSO wants to remind everyone to not fall victim to bank jugging. This is a form of crime where the suspect follows a victim from a bank to their next location. Please stay vigilant and protect yourself with these helpful prevention tips. Be aware of your surroundings. Avoid distractions at the ATM. Conceal your cash and valuables. Don't openly carry bank deposit bags. Don't leave money in your car. And if you feel like you're being followed, call 911. Sheriff Bradshaw proudly announces 2 well-deserved promotions. Join us in congratulating Sergeant St. Just and Lieutenant Hood on their recent promotions. Their hard work, dedication, and exemplary service led to these well-deserved advancements. And here at PBSO, we remember our fallen comrade, Deputy Sheriff Frank Genovese. Deputy Genovese's life was tragically cut short during a SWAT team operation in Green Acres, in which he was shot while responding to a standoff with an armed suspect. Despite the dangerous circumstances, Deputy Genovese chose to put the lives of others before his own, staying true to his oath. We honor this true hero who will always remain a part of the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office.
So today we're here to talk about securing your home while you're gone on vacation or out of town so that it is not an opportune target for burglars and thieves. Well, if you're going to leave on a vacation, you're going to be out of town for any length of time, you want to make sure that you make your home look like you are still there. Some of the ways that you can do that are to make sure that when you're gone, someone continues to cut your grass, keep the house outside look like someone's still there. Part of that would also be if you get newspaper delivery to either stop the delivery or have your neighbors or someone pick up the newspaper and bring it in, or put it out of sight so that people driving by couldn't tell that there was an accumulation of newspapers in the driveway. Along those lines also goes with your mail. Either have your mail delivery stopped or have neighbors pick up your mail. Get the automatic timers for your lights, which will turn your lights on and off at night while you are away so that it looks like there's activity in the home. One of the other things that you do, especially in this day and age with the prevalence of social media, is you don't want to post on social media that you're going on vacation, because sadly to say, sometimes burglars aren't going to be people that you don't know. They could actually be someone on your friends list. Have secure door locks on your home. And if you have an alarm, make sure you set your alarm and have that monitored. I think most alarm companies, you can call them and let them know that you're going to be on vacation. So if the alarm is activated, that they know you're not there. Some of the other things that you can do are video surveillance cameras. Make sure everything in your house that's of value is secured. When you're out of town, have your neighbors look out for your home. The bottom line is you just want to make it as hard as you possibly can for the burglar to A, get in your house, and then B, if they do get in your house, to get your stuff and steal it. PBSO wants to make sure that when you leave on vacation and you come back, that your house is just the way it was when you left it.
Welcome back to Behind the Star. Last month we celebrated Father's Day, and here at PBSO we wanted to shed some light on the incredible journey of fatherhood and the meaningful impact it has on our deputies' lives.
My name is Deputy Isaac Morales. I work for the City of Lake Worth in District 14. I have 3 kids, 11, 5, and 3.
My name is Michael Mahoney. I have 3 children, one 25-year-old boy, next boy is 17-year-old, and a daughter who's 13.
My name is David Duncan. I have 2 girls, ages 15 and soon to be 7.
My name is Bo Cisco, and I have 2 daughters, Caroline and Charlotte. Caroline is 8 and Charlotte is 7.
My name is John Navarro. I have 3 kids with my lovely wife, and their ages are 23, 19, and 14.
Hi, Deputy James Williams. I have 2 kids. They are no longer kids, they are grown adults now, ages, my daughter, she's 26 years of age, and my son, he's 22. We're very open, there's never any secrets, kind of treated me like his best friend, and that's kind of how we spoke to one another.
Yeah, my father was, he really taught me to work hard and love your family and enjoy life.
We are very close. We talk about everything.
I can tell you we're more friends than we are father, son.
It's a good relationship all around. My dad and I are still close.
Probably that it wasn't me, I used to always get in trouble, and it was like, it wasn't me,
So he would go on business trips a lot, and before, he'd always tell me, hey, don't take my truck, okay, because, it's very important.
What a memorable day for our PBSO mentoring PAL kids from Pahokee, Belle Glade, and South Bay. They had an amazing educational and fun experience at Big Dog Ranch Rescue, learning about dog rescue, training, and spreading love. Just a reminder, if you see illegal dumping, report it. Besides being an eyesore, it's a criminal act that poses significant risks to the public health, ecosystems, and the overall well-being of our communities. Anyone with information can contact 1-800-458-TIPS. Oftentimes, crimes and security threats can be intercepted or prevented altogether. PBSO's Connect Protect app allows residents to instantly notify the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office of any imminent danger. It's a great way to help out your community. Always remember, if you see something, say something.
I'm Sheriff Rick Bradshaw. Too often we learn after a crime or security threat has occurred that it could have been prevented if someone who saw something had said something. There's a new technology that allows you to be part of keeping our community safe. Connect and Protect. It's a free PBSO app. It allows you to immediately contact PBSO and help us investigate or respond to any imminent danger. So download Connect and Protect. And remember, when you see something, say something.
If you accidentally call 911, please do not hang up. Stay on the line and inform the dispatcher that it was an accidental call. Otherwise, these calls can lead to unnecessary responses by law enforcement, potentially diverting resources from actual emergencies.
I'm Sheriff Rick Bradshaw. Push-button ignitions are becoming a popular feature with drivers. These systems may be convenient, but they can also be a killer. There have been over a dozen deaths nationally, and it appears that this number is on the rise. Palm Beach County is not immune to this tragedy. In 2012, a couple lost their lives from carbon monoxide flooding their home as a result of accidentally leaving their car running in their garage. Always check your vehicle to make sure the engine is not running when you leave your car. To help you remember, we've created this reminder to turn off your car. Remember, we are always here to keep you safe.
And now, some news and notes from around PBSO. It's a privilege to partner with Journey Church to bring an unforgettable summer camp for local kids in our community. It was great seeing the kids have so much fun. Thank you, Journey Church, for your commitment to making a positive difference in Palm Beach County. Our deputies from North County, along with the Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches and a Garden Walk mobile home park, hosted a fantastic Harmony in the Streets summer camp. We had the pleasure of welcoming approximately 26 children to this exciting 5-day camp filled with fun activities. PBSO had a special visitor all the way from India. Meet Rashan, a 2-year-old who has an admiration for law enforcement. During his visit to the U.S., he and his family made sure to stop by and say hi to our team. Rashan left with a big smile on his face and some cool PBSO goodies. Thanks for the visit. Thanks, Restoration Bridge International, for hosting a free food distribution event. PBSO continues to work with the community to end hunger in Palm Beach County. We absolutely love it when our community captures moments of our deputies working hard to serve and protect. Your support means the world to us. Our Police Athletic League wrapped up an incredible basketball season. We're thrilled to recognize the outstanding players who demonstrated remarkable skills and sportsmanship. A huge shout out to our MVPs, our most coachable players, the coaches, and our dedicated deputies and staff. Your participation made this season a success. And some more joy on the court. Our PBSO Corrections Emergency Response Team recently visited a local community to spread smiles and bring a special surprise to a group of kids. The CERT team brought along a signed basketball, which was used to play a game. Our deputies and PAL staff also participated in a basketball camp in Lake Worth Beach. Who knows? Maybe we're training some future WNBA and NBA players. The bottom line, we love the interaction with our youth. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to the Cronin family for their thoughtful gesture of providing breakfast for our deputies and staff in Boca Raton. Their generous contribution holds a special significance as it is in memory of their late son, Jordan Cronin, on his birthday. Together, we celebrate Jordan's memory. We had a great time in Green Acres at the Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Palm Beach and Martin Counties Bowl for Kids' Sake. This fun charity event helps raise funds for local programs that are supported by Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Palm Beach and Martin Counties. We're immensely grateful to our partner, the Diaper Bank, for their generous donation of diapers and feminine hygiene products. These essential items will significantly help those in need within our community. Thank you for your continued support and partnership. Our Western Communities deputies recently took 12 young participants from our PBSO Community Outreach Mentoring Program on a transformative college tour, visiting UCF, USF, and Florida Gulf Coast University. They even had a fun day at Islands of Adventure. This empowering experience was made possible by the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Foundation and AT&T. We had the honor of hosting Corey Kling and his family for a special Sheriff for a Day tour. Corey is a graduate of West Boca High School and a standout baseball player who has the potential to be drafted by a Major League Baseball team in a few weeks. We're proud to call him our friend and support his journey as a student athlete. We're excited to share some amazing moments from our summer camp in Green Acres. We had 43 amazing attendees. Thank you for the laughter, the adventures, and our new friendships. We also thank the parents for trusting us with their biggest treasure. Our deputies from Royal Palm Beach paid a special visit to the Kids Cancer Foundation in Royal Palm Beach to talk about crime prevention and safety tips. The kids had an opportunity to ask questions, learn valuable safety tips, and even sit in a patrol vehicle. We're grateful to the Kids Cancer Foundation for hosting us and giving us the chance to connect with such an incredible group of young people. Our academics and mentoring summer campers from the Tri-City areas of Pahokee, South Bay, and Belglade had a memorable day at PBSO. They went on a behind-the-scenes tour of our agency to learn about the job duties of law enforcement. Thanks for the visit. Everyone has someone to get home to. That's the message from the Florida Department of Transportation and our Motors Unit. Together, we're keeping our roads safe. Join us in celebrating Sergeant Craig Knowles Hiller's extraordinary dedication and commitment as he completes an incredible 40 years of service to PBSO. Throughout the years, Sergeant Knowles Hiller has exemplified the true spirit of law enforcement, protecting and serving our community with devotion. We extend our deepest gratitude for his selflessness, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment. We want to thank Mrs. Carvallis, a true community supporter who surprised us at the District 7 office with 7 delicious pizzas as a thank you for the work we do. Deputies Long, Rainey, and Harding were there to receive this generous gesture and extend our appreciation. Please join PBSO in wishing Jane Smith a very happy 105th birthday. She recently visited PBSO for a Sheriff for a Day tour. Her secret to a long and happy life? Love one another and show unexpected kindness and compassion to others. Happy birthday. Jack the Bike Man has been restoring bicycles and bringing smiles to those in need for over 20 years in West Palm Beach. From underprivileged kids to recovering addicts, he's touched countless lives. For that reason, we proudly donated several bicycles to support his incredible cause. Together, we're making a difference in our community. One of our deputies had PBSO in his thoughts when he visited the Western Wall in Jerusalem. This deputy placed a prayer note at the Western Wall for our PBSO family and the law enforcement community. This is a wonderful sign to the unity we share. Thank you to Wawa for inviting us to be part of their grand opening in Lantana. PBSO had an amazing time participating in the Hoagies for Heroes Hoagie Building Contest, and of course, taking home the title, which helps a local charity. We are PBSO proud. And we hope everyone had a happy National Flag Day. Here's a picture of Sheriff Rick Bradshaw honoring the Stars and Stripes. Sheriff Bradshaw presented Captain Silva with his retirement credentials, honoring 33 years of dedicated service to both Palm Beach County and the village of Wellington. Join us in applauding Captain Silva for his outstanding contributions to our community and wishing him all the best in the future. The PBSO Motor Unit joined forces with the Safety for Life Foundation for an impactful speed and aggressive driving education talk at West Boca Community High School. Together, we want to raise awareness about the dangers of speeding, aggressive driving, and racing among young people. And let's finish up with a special ceremony on the beach. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office performed a wedding ceremony for 2 Belgian police officers on Singer Island. PBSO has an exchange program with the Belgian officers where they send officers to Palm Beach County to learn our policing methods, and we send officers there to learn from them. The Belgian officers requested a wedding on Singer Island, officiated by Sergeant Stephen Langevin in Palm Beach Shores.
Okay, that'll do it for this episode of Behind the Star. On behalf of the men and women of the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, thank you for watching.